Doris Greaves. She's the founder. She's an astrologer. She was the founder of Australia, the Federation of Australian Astrology, FAA. She was Northern Hemisphere chart Leo Moon, and Sag rising, all fire. She started the organization. She built it up. Then she met Everson. She championed cosmobiology, became one of the best cosmobiologists around. And she brought cosmobiology very deeply into some of the Australian astrology. But she set up the whole group. Now, this is her. It's in the 9th house. That sun, moon. I will just get to the other one. But I like the colors working with the two of them. But the other chart would be sun and moon in Aquarius. Founder of an astrology group that survived over 50 years. Did she do it out of pride to be the winner? Oh, she's just intelligent and analyzed it and worked it through and found the Astrology Association and the teamwork much stronger. So everybody said, oh, she ran it, she rose through it, she's the Leo, she's running it. I mean, related to her like that. But when I look at it, she did a very cerebral, intelligent, classic astrology, philosophy, higher understanding thing. The Sun Neptune conjunct in Leo in the Northern Hemisphere, in Aquarius in the Southern Hemisphere. So even with the Sun Neptune in Leo, teach him to go into astrology is not the first thing he would choose. Sun Neptune in Aquarius, it might be among the first that you're thinking about. The Moon in Aquarius, Mercury in Aquarius, Saturn in Aquarius. All of these planets all up in the 9th house. Principles, philosophy, understanding. She started a group, and she started it from Australia and built it up, and it's still got one of the better education systems of a group's. Australia's organization is integrated with a school system in studying and getting your degrees in astrology. So the Aquarius would have the Gemini rising, but all our planets are, except for the Venus up in the 10th house, everything's setting. She has Uranus in the 4th house, opposing the Moon. She wants to be radical, wants to be different, but it's opposing that midheaven. But she still did something radical, different. But I think her accomplishments were her intelligence, her system, and especially cosmobiology. Back then, when it was coming in, it was a scientific way. You're just using, you're using the 8 divisions, you're using the graphs, and it had a really scientific plan. So she went really deeply into the German system, and was one of the propagators of it, and integrated that into didn't make it the only thing. That's what she did, but the association included more than that. Included most of astrology. So I think I just like that it was with the Aquarius. You would, if you're looking at the chart, say, well, why wouldn't you study astrology or something? The knowledge of studying, the learning is right there. But you put all that.
Question, if you don't know. She was following a Aberti system, cosmobiology.
Yeah. Yeah. And not initially, but when she found it, she embraced it and built it up, and was one of the vanguards. She wrote a lot of material on that. So it's worth looking up or doing a Google search to find out about her. She was quite a special character. I've had some battles with people. If you're in the Southern Hemisphere and you're told all your life you're a Leo, you suddenly don't want to be the Aquarian. No, I'm the Leo. Don't tell me I'm Aquarian. I know I'm not Aquarian. I'm a Leo. So I've had a few battles with a few people over that issue who were born in the Southern Hemisphere in August. In the wintertime, where the sun doesn't shine in the wintertime. So anyway, it's just like I said, I wasn't going to include her, but I thought we're all astrologers. That was kind of a neat one. But when you're looking at it, seeing all the astrology group setting it up, being the matriarch, you can see the matriarch being Leo, but at the same time being the Aquarius, that's a whole other thing that jumps it into astrology. And with the Uranus handle, yep. If it didn't shock Mom, it would hardly be worth it.